Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Total War Attila, where we are continuing as the Western Roman Empire. Now, I know that my schedule said that this is supposed to be European Universalis 4. I did EU4 yesterday, and I'm going to do Western Rome today. Basically, I just got the two mixed up. No real reason other than that. I just got them mixed up, even though I have my schedule posted right above my computer there, and I'm glaring at it angrily. Okay, so it is like a week and a half, 2 weeks since I last played this, and I cannot remember what on earth is going on. That's a lot of Huns. Well, that's not good, is it? That's an awful lot of Huns. Hopefully one of the armies is almost dead. So yeah, the Huns are here in Switzerland. We are holding okay in Iberia. Africa is under serious attack, and we just got beaten pretty decisively, actually, over here. We've brought our navy down, and yeah, we lost a legion, didn't we? We've only got 4 legions in the field right now. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And we've also got some more Italian rebels. We have the separatists up here, 4 separate armies of separatists, which I'm slowly trying to swap, but we need to be very careful how we do it because of the Huns being right there. So like if we get one of these armies isolated, the Huns will just descend upon us and do some serious hurtiness. In other news, we are also trying to stabilize our public order, which everywhere except for Italia isn't really happening. We have got food sufficiently everywhere except for Venice, and I think that's only because we lost Aquileia. Hopefully, I was going to say hopefully we can take that back again, but we're actually at peace with the Lugians, so perhaps not. Alright, why am I getting Steam notifications? Go away. Let me just go and fix that in-game. I don't want Steam notifications. I'm sure I turned this off like a year ago. There's just been a new Steam update, and I suspect that's what's causing this. Steam overlay in-game. Because I get random people constantly adding me on Steam. Both because of Prophecy of Penda and also because of this streaming thing. Nope, I have no idea how to turn that off, and I don't really want to spend much time on it. How was dinner? Dinner was good. I had chicken. At least I got chicken. Yeah, it was good. Chicken and sausages. Right. So, Zilva is here in Verona. It's not at full strength, but it has some troops. We have Duracoturum up here. So you are dealing with all the invasions from the Germanics currently coming in, and also a bunch of Jutes. We have Matti down here in Spain with a lot of Western Auxilia. So hopefully you are capable of dealing with these guys. Are you in a province that could recruit some more? You are. I'd quite like to get some more Mattiari, so we'll see about that. And then Neon is in Middlodium, currently being attacked by these guys, though I probably will sally out and attack them myself. Meanwhile, we could get some more technology. Siege holdout +1 would be quite nice. Armigeri Defensores would also be nice to upgrade my Palatina Guard, although I can't actually recruit them yet, so less concern. Although, actually, can I? Garrison in Camp... No, that's a garrison. Ravenna can't. Mediolodium is upgrading skirmishers, which would allow me to get Sagittari and Funditors. There are no military... Oh, that's the same place. And over here, Argentorum has a rally field, which I think was going to be upgraded for infantry, so that I could get those there if necessary. Oh no, we have an infantry grounds here. So that was going to be archers. I'm relatively sure that that was going to become skirmisher range. Although with the Huns so close, I'm kind of reluctant to invest too much over here. And then we just lost control of these provinces, and I have a feeling that I was also building up troops in Augusta, or a troop production place in Augusta. I'm definitely going to have to raise another legion. This is actually really frustrating. How are we doing for government positions? Seems to be okay. Do you all have an office? You don't. You're also super duper disloyal. You don't. But that's because we don't have enough military count positions. Now, why are you not able to do anything? Don't know. Other thing I should do is get you married. So you're currently being promoted to a military count, so I'll need to try and remember that next turn. We'll see if we can get you married to somebody, which will cost us some influence, but never mind.
At your command.
Okay, I feel like we need to go and swat as many of these small armies as possible, because I really want to get rid of the civil war. And I think it's just these 4 armies that are going to be causing the civil war. You're Italian rebels, you're something different. We have Gaetulians down there in Sicily. Ah! Alright. Except these guys are just going to run away, aren't they? And then going back to research. Construction costs for settlement buildings, which we haven't been doing much of. I mean, I'd really like to get some more income. Animal husbandry would be from cattle farms, which we have been using fairly heavily. Or commercial, which we haven't had much of an opportunity to invest in. So I think we're going to go for the agriculture income. As much as I'd really like to get Amigari Defensores, we're not really in a position to do so just yet. Let's have you attack here. At least we're at peace with these guys now. So I can afford to be a little bit more aggressive here. This army can move quite quickly, quite far. Let's just go ahead and auto-resolve this. Be defensive. We have range superiority. Thanks to the catapult. Please don't... God damn it! Definitely the replenishment. And then you can... Well, actually, we don't necessarily need you in Verona anymore. So we could actually use this army to go and beat these 3 armies up, and then have this guy coming in to defend Mediolodium.
At your command.
Actually, recruiting from the Horde is probably a good idea. They are cheap. Right, let's have you go and raise that siege. We'll head up here to attack you.
Leave none alive.
Auto-resolve defensive. Hopefully the 3 badly damaged units don't die, though they probably will. They didn't. Good. Replenishment. Let's build them up again.
At your command.
Okay, who should we go for next? This guy? I mean, I would like to fortify Segusio, but it's really Mediolodium that's going to need the garrison. You do have a lot of ranged troops. Well, actually, you've got Mattiari and Slingers, so you're not badly off. Ooh, we could get some mercenary ballistari, whom I would actually very much like. And also, we just gained a bunch more money now that we've raised that siege. Let's go and kill this army. Actually, can I get General to do it? No. Let's go and murder them. And we'll have you come into Mediolodium. You run away.
On the move.
I catch you? No. Can't get to you either. Alright, so we're just going to go and fortify the city. We'll get some more replenishment going. And possibly some additional mercenaries. Because I need to make sure that we keep this place safe. Mediolodium itself has what garrison? Oh, quite a decent one. Repair. Repair. We'll leave the rest. Okay. And public order is because we have... Did I? Oh, I boosted my taxes because we were running out of money. Okay, we're still earning cash. That's fine. And that should ease the burden. Yeah, okay, so we're getting quite a few places that are now positive public order. Hopefully we can keep that going. Like, one of the things which I have definitely not been focusing on enough in the past is this, troubled populace. There is a modifier, depending on the public order of every single province, that either decreases or increases their income and their growth. And having 1 or 2 places which you just focus down to make sure that they get into positive public order can really make a big difference for your economy, especially if they're the more wealthy cities. So, for example, in Italia, we're getting a plus 8% tax rate increase, which is actually really quite significant, and I would very much like to get that in a few more places. So, if we sort this by income, Italia is currently the most profitable. So if we got that in Carthagenesis, for example, and Galicia. Galicia probably even more so. Then that would make a big difference. And we're going to start building auditoriums. So we found during the Roman paganism game that Roman paganism boost really doesn't do much to offset the sheer bonuses that you get from Christianity, just because that is absolutely equivalent to this. So just for being Latin Christian, we get a boost to Latin Christianity in all of our provinces. So there's not really any downside to building auditoriums up, because it's just not going to be able to compete with that. If we go higher than auditorium, maybe, but this is a very, very significant increase to public order. It's also quite a nice increase in money. We'll come back to you, because I also need to double check my armies. Alright, so Smitherman took a pasting. You are now in Carthago. Hadrumentum and Constantina are currently the wrong type of building, because we just retook these from the Catulians, and it looks like they're just coming straight back for us. So Hadrumentum doesn't stand a chance. Carthago has actually withstood the pressures of time, so we might well be able to hold that. We'll stay here and dock. I'm not sure I'm going to bother building more troops. I think you're just kind of a nice to have right now. And then I think I'm going to put you in Genoa. If I could get you to Segusio, that would be even better. I could do it. And then next turn you'll be in a position to go after those guys. Verona, do you have repairs to be done? Yeah, but those aren't hugely bad, so they will recover in time. Although I think I will repair the garrison. Okay, so we have 3,000 to spend on other things. I think we are going to need to do that. Focusing on public order to get the public order of these places up. So Galicia, such a wealthy province. It's already got the first building done. Let's go ahead and spend 3,000 on doing that. It's basically going to be doing one of those per turn, is what I'm going to aim for. The other thing I want to do is raise another army. Now the question is, where? It's got to be Africa. Do I have any troop building places down here? Not at present, no. So I think we're going to do it in Carthago. Master planners, cunning, political influence, relentless attacker. Here we go. We'll go with you. Reinstate legacy. There are a couple of them. We have one level 3 swift train. Go ahead and reinstate that. Recruit. And that's all of my money now gone. Don't even have enough money to start recruiting troops for you. Okay. Diplomacy, let's just take a quick look here. Are there any peace deals that I can make?
Welcome. Speak.
Because if I can get some of these guys to peace out, that would be really rather nice.
My time is better spent feasting. Welcome.
Especially the Jews.
Speak.
Carmations. I really want your land.
I have little gain in wasting.
Huns?
I warn you that I have...
I'd really like to get the Huns to peace out. But I can't see that happening for quite a long time.
You have the ear of my...
We're definitely going to be losing a couple of provinces to them.
Speak. Welcome. Speak.
So I think we're pretty much giving up Gaul.
The door is open to you, but if you wish to go beyond the courtyard with it,
I want Sicily back. Mauritanians.
in time.
Africa. I want back. Dacia.
Greetings in the name of the state, and so...
Oops.
Welcome.
Not talking to you. Alright, let's also go with attitude and see if there are any places that I could be able to trade with.
You have my attention. No.
Booyah! Oh, that's a big trade deal. Okay, that's going to help.
In the name of the state, welcome. Speak as a...
Yeah, that's really good. Getting that one. Awesome.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey.
No.
Speak plainly.
And I doubt that any of these guys further down will want to. Although we do actually have a non-aggression pact with you guys. I wonder, can we get non-aggression pacts with these guys at the top? So Marcommand. These
Well
are people
met,
who are actually
friend.
fairly positive
Sit
towards
and
us.
let your words move me to anger or agreement, as you wish.
I will be
Mazum.
a patient audience for your speech.
Alamans.
I welcome you, worthy speak.
Too bad. Though we do have a trade deal with them, which is worth quite a lot. So, again, good.
Greetings, friend. Greetings. Speak plainly and...
The door is open.
Franks.
Are you praying?
Franks we already have one with. Unfortunately, we can't trade with them. Roman separatists, whom we're not actually at war with. These are Eastern Roman. I don't want to do that because that might tick off the Eastern Romans.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill of...
Aggression, Lugians,
Come, come. Let me hear your talk. I warn you, I have...
aggression. Alright, yeah, these guys really don't like us,
I
so
have
this
little
is
gain in
unlikely.
wasting...
In the name of the state, welcome. Greeting.
North Africa. Langobards, how far down are we going to go? I think this will do. Okay, so yeah, we have done everything we can this turn. We'll see what they do to us. It's always kind of... Oh, bollocks, I didn't think to move the army that was in Gaul. I should probably have done so, because they might be able to help resist against other people. Alright, so you're going for Colonia Agrippina again. Attacking me with primarily pikemen and warhounds. That's fine. As long as I can hit them from behind and stop them using their actual pikes. Or if I can shoot them. I do have an archer unit. The pikemen tend to be rather vulnerable to archer fire. Sorting out tea supply. Got to make sure the general has his tea. It's an integral part of the logistical element of generalship. Making sure you have enough tea in time for a fight. Proper application of weapons and soldiers, not as important as making sure that you have tea. Right. So what do they have? Nordic mounted raiders, not hugely good. Warhounds, hurlers, and then yeah, the Nordic pikemen. One unit of axes, so those axemen I will need to look out for. They do outnumber us 2 and a bit to 1. Agrippina, I'm fairly sure, is one of the nice defensive positions though. Unfortunately, I don't have very many cavalry left. Need to watch out for that. Especially with them being pikemen. Alright, let's do this. So hopefully we have the space to set up some kill zones, although it's going to partially depend on where the reinforcement units are going to come from. Like killing those two, not going to be difficult. Killing the reinforcements, more so. Unless of course they come across the bridge, in which case, GG. Alright, so we have a barricade which we should use to shut this off. They are coming from up there, so I think what I'm going to do at this stage is I'm just going to put Auxilia and... Oh, that's 2 of them. Damn it. Auxilia
Into formation!
and Auxilia. Done and done. You. Just hang out here until we know what direction our enemies are coming from.
Commander! Yes,
And to that end, I think I'm going to deploy you guys out here. keep an eye on that entrance. So we've got eyes on the south. If they don't come from the south, we know that they're coming from the north.
This great capital cannot fall to our enemy. If they breach our walls, the streets will run red with our people's blood. Enemy
Reinforcements from the
have been
south.
spotted.
Right, okay. Good. Now we know. So we're going to bring the archers here. And then we're going to create a kill zone in here if we can. So you're going to come up here. You're going to be here. You're going to be here. Go.
This cannot be. We must hold. Sagittarius!
So, how do we want to do this?
The enemy draws near. Double time.
I think essentially...
Advance at speed! At speed! At the double! Spearmen ready for orders! At the double!
Something like that.
Missile!
Sagittarius! Hidden units, watch out!
Enemy troops awaiting orders!
Legio! At speed!
Actually, if we can get you at an angle, then our archers will be able to hit more of them. Problem is, that's kind of difficult to do.
Time!
Yeah, we'll have you there. That'll do. And once you're in position, we'll hit the final button. Okay. Shooting the general. We might well lose this tower, but eh. Oh! Bollocks, I forgot to move the cavalry. That could actually cost me.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Yeah, that's going to cost me. Because they have still got archer units, which I now cannot counter. Not easily. Pretty happy with this, though. Looks alright, doesn't it?
A tower has been destroyed.
Right,
Legio!
they've got 30 men left. I'm wondering if I actually want to go and attack you with a Legio rather than Spearmen. Although actually at this point the Western Auxilia are probably better than Legio.
The enemy has laid an ambush.
They do more damage. Armor pierce of 4. Armor pierce of 8. Actually, they do more.
Spearmen!
Alright. That's fine.
Move out! Bubble time! Quick march! Engage!
We want to try and kill these guys
being attacked.
before
Keep
they
him
come in.
alive!
Into formation! Enemy infantry ready!
Recharge? Oh, glorious. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, we should actually make fairly quick work of them. We have a lot of javelins coming in to attack them. So we should be able to do a fair old amount of damage. We're going to be routing their general very soon. Okay, so far so good. This will all end in tears. Western Rome usually does. Oh crikey, they're here already.
At speed! Enemy troops have reached the walls! At speed!
Form up, guys.
Sagittarius! Legio! A blaze has begun in the settlement!
Actually, if these are the only... Oh dear. If those are the only cavalry coming around this way, then I need to get you to come and bolster them. I can't believe you're on the verge of running already. What the hell? You're supposed to be good at this.
The battle is no longer in our favor!
No longer. Was it?
Command!
Ah,
The men have thrown down their weapons
No.
and are fleeing! Back, men! Charge! Legio!
fuck. Wasn't expecting them to run already. Usually the Western Auxiliary will hold way better. 3 kills! Are you having an actual laugh?
As you say! Order! The men are losing hope!
What?
It's at speed!
Right, we're losing Agrippina.
Legio!
Yeah, like I said, France,
Understand!
it's gone. Especially with the Huns there. What are you doing?
At the double!
Stop hugging walls and get into the fight.
Bubble time!
What were they facing? Pikemen in close order. They are tier 2s.
Hold back!
The pikemen are a holding unit, they're not an offensive unit. Well, this was a pathetic attempt. Killed barely 800. They for 500. Actually killing more of us than we did of them on a defensive battle as the Romans. And except for letting the cavalry slip through here, I don't think I did anything wrong.
Obliterate them! Glory!
Oh, I'm losing the cavalry up there. Yeah, that did suck.
Men are broken and running for their lives!
So easily, what the hell? It's only a 22% city, minus 4 morale, that's not much. The TARDIS prophecy is coming to fruition. Damn it, TARDIS!
Our men are rallying! They're not done yet!
Pretty sure they pretty much are. Yeah, see, look at this. The other guys are even in a very defensive testudo position. These guys are just fighting and getting more kills.
An entire unit has perished.